Hi everyone, this is Shirley from Shirley's World, and I'm doing an unexpected video here because I've been busy since 10 this morning. I had a doctor's appointment at 10:30, so I had to be up at his office is in the hospital building, right connected to the hospital, so had to go up there. It was a very quick appointment. I got my flu shot, which I didn't really know whether I was going to get one, but I decided to get one. And I'm really late getting it this year. I usually get my flu shot in August or September. But yeah, here it is, November. But better late than never, I guess. I have not gotten a COVID shot. I think my sister and I decided we weren't going to do that anymore, but who knows. I also he didn't suggest the RSV one either, so I just got the flu shot. So then I went to Target. I was going to go to Target and Marks and maybe Aldi, but I tried to get, once I was in Target, I tried to get most of the things that was on my list in Target. Now, I know I probably could have gotten a couple of these things a little less expensive in Marks or Aldi, actually. But I was there. I wanted to walk around the store a lot and get some steps in. That always makes me feel better. And one wonderful thing happened today in Target. Somebody came up to me and he says, "Do you remember me?" And I didn't at all. And on his shirt, he was a worker at Target, and on his shirt it says Tech. And then I remembered. I said, "Did I talk to you in Tech?" He said, "Yes, you're the one with the YouTube channel." And I don't know how he remembered me, except I'm old and usually people don't have YouTube channels at my age. But he was very interested at that time, and he took my name and everything down of my channel, and he was going to watch it. And I says, "Well, did you tune in?" He says, "Yes, I did. That's how I remember you." So this is the first time I have ever been recognized out and about from this channel. That's just amazing to me, but that really made my whole day, to tell you the truth. So I'm going to show you the things that I did get in Target. I think I have the receipt here. Now, I don't know how many things I bought. I'll show you them. But I spent like $82, which seems like a lot. But, you know, I probably could have got a few things less if I would have traveled to other stores, which I didn't want to do. So sometimes you just have to do that. Yeah, so let me just go through and show you what I did get. Then I went someplace else that I never went before. I'll tell you that after this. I have to adjust my camera a little bit. So, still not. Okay. I got a few things that are not groceries, and I'll tell you why. One thing is I need a new planner for next year, and this one is a little smaller. Doesn't take as much room on the counter here, and it also includes this October, November, and December, so I can start it right now. Yeah, it has nice, big, easy to read letters and plenty of space to put what you want to put in it, and that's all I need. So I think this was like $4.95. the planner, oh no, $9.99. You know, a lot of them are close to $20 for planners now, which I think is outrageous, but this isn't much for $9.99, but you know, they're not, this isn't Goodwill either. So yeah, regular price in the store. Now, I got my grandson his birthday card, and these things I will have to explain. I bought a whole pack of napkins. I only need like 2. I saw something on my Bible journaling pages where she was using a napkin, and I'll show you how to do this when I actually do it. But it takes a napkin that you sort of separate, and you just get the design, and old-fashioned Mod Podge. I haven't had this in years. It still looks the same, the bottle. Yeah, so that's for another crafting moment. Okay, the other things I got that weren't food, I needed a box of green tea, decaffeinated green tea, which I drink at night. Goes over here. And my lipstick that I use all the time was running dry, so I got a new lipstick. This is the Maybelline 24 Hour, and this is the longest lasting lipstick you'll ever find. Now, on one of the YouTube channels that I came across that I subscribe to, she's an older lady just like me. I think she's similar in age. And so I listened to her channel. And one of the things she came on, she has used this old cream. This is Nivea. Do you remember that? Nivea cream. I just got like a sample because I just want to try it. A jar of this can be anywhere from the smaller jar, like 5 something, to a bigger jar that's $9.99. This was like $2.50 to try it. So she uses this on her face, and she's used it on her face for years and years and years. So her skin looks really good. So it's much cheaper actually than what I use. So I'm just going to try it. You know, sometimes you have to do that. So, not that I expect to look like a 30-year-old at any moment. I needed my Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Now this is the real thing by General Mills. I usually get this at Mark's. Their brand, I forget what it's called, Mother's Best. I think it's called Mother's Best. It's just as good, and it's less expensive. But this was on sale for $3.95. This regular size box. That's all I need. So got that. I want to say something about the Goodwill plastic bags. Goodwill still uses their plastic bags. The difference between Goodwill plastic bags and the Mark's plastic bags is a world of difference. These I save because these are so strong. The Mark's ones, they just get holes in before you even get home from the grocery store. So I save these. Sometimes you need a plastic bag. So those are like for cat litter, you know, etc. They're petite diced tomatoes were on sale for 99 cents, so I got a couple of these. look good to me. They're just the envelope, you know, mashed potatoes. These are the better ones, and they're the butter and herb mashed potatoes. It's nice to use in a pinch with something. So I got just one envelope, and they're like $1.25. So I got a package of provolone and mozzarella cheese. I needed some cheese. And I had gotten English muffins at Aldi like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. And when I got them home, they were really stale. I should have taken them back because they would have given me my money back plus another one. But I decided I'd just get the real thing, the Thomas's English muffins, the regular first original ones. And they're soft. That's not how Aldi's was when I got them. That's why I think something was amok with them. So I really like these for the couple weeks that I tried them. And these will be even better because they're not stale. Okay. I got, these were two for a twofer. You had to buy two to get like 50% off of one. I think that was, or either 20% off or 50% off. I'd have to look on my receipt again. So I got the Oreo lemon thins. I like these. And I got the regular thins of the Oreo cookies. So I have cookies. In times of emergency, you need a cookie. And the other thing I needed was some dryer sheets. So I got Bounce dryer sheet. These are outdoor fresh smelling. The thing is that the cashier, she put those dryer sheets in with the cookies. Well, I just hope my cookies, now they're sealed really good. I'm hoping my cookies aren't going to taste like Bounce dryer sheets, because I don't think you're supposed to do that, but let's hope that they'll be fine. Okay, I left Target, and right outside in another, right next to them in another parking lot, let me adjust this, is Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. I have always wanted to try Chick-fil-A. They kept talking about when it first came here. Everybody loved it so much. They kept talking about, and I never went. There wasn't one here, but they built one a while back. But the lines were so long to get into Chick-fil-A that I won't sit in a long line to go to a drive-up window. Because what if you want to get out of line? You can't. It's sort of claustrophobic, I guess. But so today I've been noticing sometimes in the early afternoons there's hardly any line. So when I went out of Target, I looked over and there was no one in line. So I drove up, and they have two people standing out to each line. A person, you get your own personal shopper. And he has his own board, and he tells you all about the food. I said, I've never been here before. And he says, well, what are you hungry for? I told him I wanted to try the chicken, and I asked him if he had onion rings. They don't have onion rings. I have had such a taste for onion rings for such a long time. Since I went to a restaurant with my son, and my daughter-in-law, and they had their onion rings that were so good. I've been thinking about them ever since. Well, you know, McDonald's doesn't have onion rings. Now Chick-fil-A doesn't have them either. He says, no, we have these waffle fries. So, these are the waffle fries. So I said, well, give me waffle fries. And then he said, what kind of chicken do you want? So I got just two of these chicken strips. Now they're decent size for me, you know. Now, I don't know if they have a special sauce or anything. I didn't know enough about Chick-fil-A to order if they did. And then he says, well, with that, would you like a little cup of soup? So I said, sure, what kind of soup? They had chicken noodle soup. So I said, is it creamy or a broth? He says it's a broth, but it's sort of chunky. So I got a little cup of the, comes in a little cup like this, a little cup of chicken noodle soup. Now this is okay. It's not as good as Panera's. Panera's chicken broth soup, not the cream soup, the chicken broth soup is delicious. It tastes homemade. So look at the little box that the chicken strips came in. Cute little box. And of course the fries came in one of these. So total, I don't think they have the total on here. It was around $10. And I guess that's sort of the going rate. I mean, the last couple times I've gone to McDonald's, I always get the same thing. I get a small shake. I get a fish sandwich and fries. And I get the dog a little hamburger. Just a plain hamburger. And that usually runs around $10 too. So I don't know, maybe that's the going rate now. $10 at a drive-through. I can remember when McDonald's, right? But yeah, it's not like that anymore. So that is what I've been doing today up until this point. I came home. The dog and I shared lunch. And I have enough to make another little lunch for me. And saved half the soup. So I'm set for the day. So really, that went a long way. $10 is going to be 2 meals for me. It went for some people. Now, I had to provide my own. I wanted to just get my A&W root beer at home. So I didn't order a drink. I'm not sure. Do they have milkshakes? Do they have cookies? I didn't look any further on the menu. So that's my video for today. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'm going to mark on the calendar that this is the first day that I have been recognized for my YouTube channel. So, hallelujah. And the cat is already meowing at me. She's constantly meowing to eat anything. So I will see you in the next video, which is going to be this evening. Now I don't know, this probably won't go on till Friday or maybe Saturday, but today is Thursday, so I will be on later today to do my chat video. And I hope I see y'all then. And whatever day this comes on, have a good one. Be blessed, be safe, and I'll see you again. Bye.